We had such a wonderful time in Hot Springs, enjoying both its beauty and the benefits of its mineral water. Before we left Hot Springs, we filled up every bottle that we could find with this mineral water. To tell you the truth, once we left, I forgot all about it until 2 days later. I got sick with a really bad cold. I had a fever, sore throat, and was stuck in bed all day. While I was laying in bed thirsty, I remembered that we had all of the spring water in the car, so I had Jordan go out and grab some for me. I started downing the spring water, and I have to say, within a few hours, I started feeling great. And I can't help but wonder, maybe there is something to this whole spring mineral water thing.
Oh, I'm a wet bunny. Oh.
She looks so freaking clean.
There's still a few spots that we need, like sugar scrub. But,
You're actually pink.
and yes, her tag is off.
She's like, I haven't took a bath in, well,
My life.
never. So yes, we gave Little Thumper a bath. And for all those who have been wondering, yes, Little Thumper does have her own Instagram. You can find her at Real Little Thumper. And of course, she joins us on all of our journeys across the country. It is so cute. So my whole life, I've been on this passionate journey to understand what it means to be happy, what it means to be fulfilled, and of course, the age-old question, what happens to us when we're gone? Because of this, in our free time, me and Jordan have taken to investigating haunted locations to try to better understand what's actually happening and what that means to our world.
How was this one? Oh my god.
Somebody in here? Is this Sally? In recent years, there have been numerous reports of UFOs and strange paranormal activity all the way across the state of Arkansas. We couldn't help but notice how close we were to one of these notable sites where Josh Gates and his crew captured some of this activity on their cameras in a little town named Board Camp. So we decided to go take a look around. According to witnesses, there were strange lights and various activity back in the woods on top of a mountain range. So we set out to try to find what they were talking about. Yeah, you can kind of see a mountain back there. Look at a pickup truck to this crap. But unfortunately, there were no UFOs here today. So we decided to head back to our family's property where they had been experiencing some strange things themselves in the family residence. Everything from shadow figures, lights turning on and off, to strange knocking on the side of the house. What's interesting about this footage that was taken around Christmas, on Snapchat Live, Mom suddenly said she felt like somebody was standing behind her, when all of a sudden, the face mask feature we were playing with detected a face in the upper left corner just behind her. Now, logic would say maybe it's just detecting the pot holder rack in the background. Nevertheless, the timing was very strange. But what happened next was even stranger when all the lights to the house turned off. What the?
No shit, Sherlock. We were all doing something.
Don't worry, Jake. I was trying to gamble. Guess
That's
what?
kind of creepy with the
God said I can't gamble.
ghost stuff. Jordan's brother works as a firefighter in a nearby town, so he grabbed his fire radio to listen to see if maybe there was any accidents or any widespread power outages reported, but it seemed to be just at the house.
Can't move.
I'm stuck in the toilet. That toilet got me.
Oh, Johnny's waiting to do something.
Power's on.
Thanks, Jake.
Thanks, Jake.
Good catch.
Jake, without you, I would have had no idea.
Who thought you were actually blind?
Someone messing with the power, by the way?
Yeah, that's what we felt like doing. Middle of something, we just went like, you know what, we're going to shut the power off of the whole house.
You know, one person with a little bit.
So we decided to grab our gear and do a more thorough investigation into what might be happening. We've been testing out a new Ghostbox app called Necrophonic. Once again, not a sponsor, but it has gained a lot of popularity amongst different investigators and YouTubers. Do you have a name? Satan? Now, what's really interesting about this is the moment the Ghostbox said Satan, our full spectrum camera went completely dead from fully charged.
What the hell is that? Looks like something moved past the horse down there. So we're down here near Mena, Arkansas. Actually, we're down closer to Hatfield, and there's been all kinds of paranormal reports, strange sightings out here. Everything from Bigfoot to UFOs, strange lights, orbs, hauntings. So we're out here investigating out in the middle of nowhere at 8:12 p.m. I swear I saw something past the horses. His full spectrum camera's died already.
So I started snapping photos and nothing strange appeared except in this one. Now maybe it's just a trick of the lighting, but nevertheless, kind of weird. We decided to head back inside, and things quickly got very strange when we heard knocking at the front door. The boys immediately got up and ran outside to see who was messing with the house. Now, the house is surrounded by woods and deep brush, where you would hear somebody moving, yet the boys were unable to find anybody.
Do you see anything? Where'd they go?
They're over there.
That was loud, too. Oh my god.
Dog bark, you heard it. So we got something right up. You heard it, didn't you?
Yeah, but you asked for it, you know it's gonna happen.
That was a clear knock, though.
One kind of strange thing that we caught on video, if you look by the leg of the chair, we caught something that whipped by. We thought it was a mouse at first, but if you look close, it seems to leap up into the air and disappear behind the chair. The other thing is nobody noticed it with our eyes, so it was just a really weird thing to capture on camera. Yeah, it sounded like on here on the side of the house.
Let's sit here. Get in there.
Okay. That's what it sounded like.
That was some force. Like that wasn't a
Do
little.
you not remember me just saying
That was
a few minutes ago that keep talking, the portal's open?
That was a trip.
Yeah, cause that.
Yeah, I would have sworn something had to do.
I have to say, all of this was very interesting to say the least. And I have to wonder if the things that we can't see and the things that we can are both connected somehow, like water flowing down a river. Some people love the water, some people fear it. Some respect and cherish it, others loathe and curse it. It brings out the best in some and the worst in others. What's the difference? It's all in how you choose to interact with it.
I was thinking I don't want to be around you anymore. I was thinking, holding on to everything and can it go? She sees always going on and on. You act like you have seen it all before. I was having trouble lying. I guess you were on the line. I was waiting for some sign to tell me yes I